guys, Ms. Bettinger here. So I'm going to do a lab today and we're going to look at something called a chemical reaction. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use combustion, which is a fancy word for burning something, to cause one substance to change into another substance. So the burning is actually going to rearrange the atoms, so one thing will go in and something else will come out. Now you're going to see a reaction, and when you do, it's something called an exothermic reaction. Can you say exothermic? Exothermic. Exothermic means that there is energy being released. Usually it's heat or it's light. So I want you to keep your eye. Do you see any release of energy in this lab? Do not try this lab at home. This is not a try at home lab. Okay, so because I'm working with fire and because I'm working with chemicals, I need to use my safety precautions. So one, I'm going to put my hair up. Okay, I have my ponytail holder because you have to have your hair up. I'm going to put on my hat, my Scotty dog hat. Two, I have a fire extinguisher ready. Three, I'm going to wear my safety goggles. And finally, I have gloves. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a highly flammable liquid called rubbing alcohol. I'm going to take 25 milliliters of rubbing alcohol. I have it right here, and I'm going to put it into this glass jug. Then I'm going to spin the jug so this liquid rubbing alcohol vaporizes or changes from a liquid to a gas. Okay? And then we're going to light a match and see what happens. Don't try this at home. I am going to go outside because it'll be safer out there and it'll be easier for you to see. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to try this. Sorry, it's dark, but okay, I'm going to pour in my 25 milliliters of rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to spin it around because I really want the vapors. I really want the liquid to vaporize or become a gas. I'm going to spin it around for about 30 seconds until all the liquid One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's pretty heavy. Okay, that seems pretty good. Now I'm gonna light a match and stand back. Okay, so that was cool, right? So what went in and what came out? Now we know what went in was rubbing alcohol and a match, and then what came out was that flame, that exothermic release of energy, and I'm gonna turn this around, and water. Hi, so remember that in a chemical reaction, one or more substances go in, and then the atoms actually are rearranged, and then a different substance comes out. So in this chemical reaction, rubbing alcohol went in, we added a match and a flame, it combusted or burned, and let's see what came out. I'm going to pour this down. So there's still a liquid in here. Remember how it was all vapor before? We're going to pour this liquid. There wasn't liquid, but that rubbing alcohol vapor turned, and one of the products from that reaction was actually, this is liquid water. So the product is liquid water, and let's see how much it is. It's about 12 milliliters of liquid water. So we put in 25 milliliters of rubbing alcohol, and we got out 12 milliliters of liquid water and that awesome flame. All right, what'd you guys think? Or eh?